Hi, I'm Anna Stott. I work for Mondelez International in supply chain, and I'm currently the Transport Management Hub Lead.
So supply chain's a huge area. Starts right with the product, like we have some Sour Patch Kids here. And we see it packaged, boxed, palletised, then it goes to store at the warehouse and then transported right through to our customers. So it's really great to get the overview of such a lengthy process, but can also happen in such a short time.
Hi, I'm Morgan Dane. I'm the Customer Value Chain Manager for Aldi and McDonald's at Fonterra. If you're walking down a supermarket aisle, you'll see lots of different products. From a supply chain perspective, a lot of work has gone to get that into that aisle.
So basically we manage the transport and all the domestic freight for Australia. Products like Vegemite, the Natural Confectionery, Pascal, Oreo. So it might come in an order, say, of 5 pallets, or it might be 5 cartons, and we have to work out the best way to plan that on a truck.
One of the key attributes to be successful at my role is obviously understanding your customers. Lots of customers have very kind of different needs and intricacies, so a discussion you might have with a retail customer is very different to a food service customer. Each morning I'll come in, do a quick scan of my emails and make sure nothing has occurred overnight. A good example of that might be an out of stock or a production failure. These things have very real ramifications to my customer facing role. So the key things I bring to the entire supply chain is customer knowledge, whether it be upcoming forecasts, promotions or special events that I can then feed back into our organisation to better allow our supply chain to cope.
So this year we've implemented a brand new transport management system. Now we've got the visibility to see the whole supply chain across Australia and New Zealand. So the system we've implemented is going to be rolled out to the rest of the world. So it's exciting to be part of a brand new project and development.
What the Create Your Taste promo was about was giving consumers the opportunity to build their own burger in a McDonald's restaurant, which is something that they had never done before. So we had lots of workshops with the customer about how it would go, and it was really satisfying kind of listening to the radio or driving down the freeway and hearing the advertising come to life. Even got a few texts from some mates saying that they'd tried the burger and it was good, so very satisfying.
Working for a global company, we have a lot of involvement with international partners. I've had the opportunity to work with colleagues in Europe from Germany as part of the project, and also on a daily and weekly basis with colleagues in India.
What drew me into supply chain, I suppose, is you've got to have an understanding of the whole picture. You've got to understand sales, you have to understand procurement, and you have to understand your customer.
So every day you're learning something new, whether it be about the system, the people you work with, learning to interact with different cultures and different external stakeholders, like here at the distribution centre or at the factory or with your carriers as well.
The future for me is just to kind of continue building on the skills, both from an analytical point of view and a customer point of view. I think in supply chain, the sky's the limit. You can move in and out amongst the various functions.
And when you walk into your local supermarket and you can see the product sitting there, it's pretty nice to say, yeah, I helped get that product to the store. It's cool.